Welcome, one and all, to the K.O.E. Nation for another Rye Tournament entry review. I am your King of Extreme, Phil K.O.E., the Lord of the Scottish Highlands, one damn handsome man, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower, joined by my indomitable broadcast partner, the one, the only,
Tony G. Like, share, subscribe. Is it Friday, Phil?
So for Rye Fridays, here at K.O.E. Nation on YouTube and Twitch, we're gonna... I think you just gave me a cavity just saying that. Like, ow. Ow. Like, I'm sending you my dental bill for that. Jeez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Words hurt.
Yeah.
Words are like bullets.
Well, that one was like sugar on teeth enamel. Like, ow.
Like chewing on aluminum foil.
Yeah. So we are drinking Minor Case Rye Whiskey.
Which is not going to be like chewing on tinfoil.
No, I suspect this is probably going to be very good. This is straight rye whiskey from Lebanon, Kentucky. Kind of a famous...
I think it's Lebanon, isn't it? Or did I read that wrong?
Lebanon. Let us know in the comments which one's right. You know, we'll probably find out. You're
Thanks,
both
Kentuckians.
wrong. You're both wrong, idiots. But this is sherry cask finished, 45% ABV. And this is, okay, made according to Minor Case Beam's motto, craft only the finest whiskey.
Excellent.
Aged 24 months. So 2-year whiskey, sherry casking.
Just finished. We're assuming it was not 24 months in sherry casks.
No.
Yeah, no.
That it would almost be like...
I think that'd be too much.
You'd be unable to see through the bottle, I think.
Ooh, maybe they have a different version.
All right.
Not bad.
Not bad.
All right. I feel like this is going to be a love or hate, and probably not a lot of middle ground.
Yeah, this is going to be either, it's the best rye I've ever had, or...
Yeah,
meh. And we will find out very shortly here, folks.
Rye is one of those whiskeys that I don't know what finishing is going to be like.
Yeah, this is one of 2 finished ryes in the tournament, but we're going to see how this one... Let's first see how it hits nose. Ooh, delightful.
That's pleasant.
Reminds me of a lot of nice sherry whiskeys.
It's got almost like a fermented beer nose to me. Like a craft brew. Huh. No, it's very light on the nose. I mean, not a whole lot of rye.
It's very
almost
young.
not. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm just getting that subtle sherry nose. It's very, very, very soft. Really pleasant nose. It's just not loud
maybe
enough.
The slightest raisin, but not much.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. That's not a very loud nose. So
No.
not bad. Not bad, but pleasant.
See how it hits the palate.
All right.
Okay. Spicy.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Really hot on the end.
I would say it's so soft. It's very subtle the whole way through, and then
At the
just
end.
kind of grows a little bit there at the end.
Oh, at the end, it's kind of like almost like, how do I get off this
I'm
ride?
getting back in.
And of course, because
Going back around.
When you say that, when you hear me say this, you'll be like, oh, of course. The finish is like if Macallan made a rye.
All right, I could see that.
Because it's just like long.
Not old enough to be a
sustained-
Macallan.
No, but I'm saying like if they made a rye whiskey that they were just like kind of trying out, it's got that long, hard, sustained finish that you almost can't get off of. And
I think we're going to be very differentiating on our
oh yeah,
grading
oh
on
yeah,
this one.
oh yeah.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Put it that way.
On second drink, I'm getting like an unsweetened cocoa powder on the back of my tongue.
There's almost like a grape soda.
Yeah, I got some grape a little bit in the front, but I kind of just put that up to the wine.
You really got to switch it around for me to pull out that spiciness, and it's not it's more like a peppermint to me. Okay, so how shall we grade this? Because this is a little unique.
Hang on, I'm still getting off that ride there. It's almost there.
I'm ready to go on for a third trip around myself.
Whew. We're going to grade this on a couple of 5-star scales. We're going to grade it as a rye whiskey, as a whiskey, cask-aged spirit.
Okay.
It's shelving.
Sure.
And for those new to the show, the secret 5th question. So, as a rye whiskey on a 5-star scale, 5 meaning you have to have it before you shuffle off this mortal coil. 0 meaning pass it by. You have been well advised.
Why don't you start us off on the rye scale, Phil?
I'm going to give this a 3.
3.
It starts off very rye familiar, and then it really veers off. I'm going to be frank. It starts off... All right. The way the journey starts for me is it starts off as bullet rye.
Okay.
Then it has a sweet middle, and then it ends like a Macallan, like long, sustained, like heat, minty that you can't get off of.
Okay.
And so, like, if you like that kind of journey it's sustained, and I know he does, yeah, this is amazing stuff for that. But I'm going to give it 3 as a rye because this ain't your grandpappy's rye.
If you're grading, and yeah, I agree 100%, like, if you were grading it just how Phil was grading it, yeah, I would agree. 3. If I were grading it as a rye on my personal preference, I would probably give this
12.
about a 4.25 easily. So I'm going to meet in the middle there and give this I'm going to give it a 3.6.
Okay, 3.6.
Yeah, I can't quite go 3.75 as a rye because you're right, this is niche. For sure.
It is.
A rye fan who wants something a little different might really appreciate this or might absolutely hate it. I think this is fantastic.
Alrighty. Now, as a whiskey, I'll let you take this one first.
Gosh. This one's harder.
It's a wide world of sports.
Yeah.
But it's also one you can be a little more generous on.
Yeah, it's young. It's a rye, which I don't know. For some people, that hurts it. I don't, it's just preference, right? Oh, I'm gonna go the 4.25 because this is delightful.
4.25 is a whiskey. I'm gonna disagree by a bit, and I'm gonna give it 3.25 as a whiskey. You can cocktail it. You can put it on the rocks, and I would actually recommend you do. I think that would be how you would enjoy that. It would cut.
This is a rye that would probably be okay on the rocks.
It would cut a lot of that mint and heat out at the end while still keeping a lot of the sweet.
I don't think it's that minty or hot.
It's just so sustained.
I think it's very decadent and very subtle and soft and smooth. This is a dessert whiskey, in my opinion. Didn't even make it through the grading.
Do you eat cayenne peppers for dessert?
Ooh, you could do something with that. This is beautiful. Okay.
So, like, this is a whiskey that's still burning my tongue after that. Like, even it's
No, this doesn't linger. In fact, that's why I had to keep going in. It wasn't lingering long enough.
So, anyways, folks, now we grade as a cask-aged spirit. On a 5-star scale, what would you give this tea?
It's only 2 years, which does hurt it, because I think if you took this, and maybe they do, this is the first introduction to minor case I've had, if they have an older age statement, I'm going to be incredibly excited to pick something like that up, because this is marvelous for only 2 years. 45% ABV, like, I can only imagine, like, you cringing right now thinking about a 110 proof version of this.
I mean,
I would be ecstatic.
It'd be like the cartoon of like the fire coming in. Like just
This is so soft and subtle at 45. I think this is amazing. You know what? For a 2-year-old sherry finished rye, that is a work of art.
He says
such
soft
a small,
and subtle, and I just give like that office look of like, can you believe this guy?
Try it yourselves, you'll see. This is only 2 years old, sherry finished rye, and this is a work of art. So I am going to give this 4.5.
4.5 as a cask.
4.5 as a cask, because if they put this for another 2 to 6, 8 years, my God, this has got so much potential. This is going to be incredible. This is a brand I'm going to be looking out for now. Oh, I'm excited. This is amazing stuff. I love it.
As a cask aged spirit, I'm going to be not quite as generous.
No, you're kidding. Is it going to break 3 for you?
Barely.
Wow.
At 3.
Wow.
Hey, so 3.
That's brutal.
Did I know itself be true?
Oh.
It's good.
Can you give it another quarter? It's sherry finish.
Okay, for just for sherry finish.
Okay.
I'll give it 3.25 because they chose the wine right. Okay? So yeah. Like I said, it's youth. It really plays against it, which is why.
I think there's nothing but room for improvement, and it's already really damn good. And apparently, we've got a gust of wind behind us. It's wild in here. Phil needs that breeze to cool down the fieriness that's running through him now. I'm just, give me another piece of cake, please.
So, some differing opinions on this one.
So,
T, shelving,
middle, for sure. You're gonna go bottom. That's fine. I don't need to hear your justification. It's not right. That's fine. This is a great, unfamiliar brand with a unique hook. This would be great front and center on the middle shelf. You can serve this up to anybody. Be like, hey, would you like to try something unique? And my goodness, would they be pleasantly surprised.
Now, the secret 5th question. So, Tony, what did this cost you USD?
I don't remember. You picked it up for me. What was it? 45?
Yeah, like $42.
Yeah, okay. Right around 45. And at $45, fuck yeah, I'll be getting another bottle of this when this one runs dry. This is amazing. I said this on another review. I like to make sure I've got a good cast of characters for my rye shelf, and this is definitely one I didn't have before. This is one I will be having from here on out. This is fantastic. You won't. That's fine.
No, I probably won't be seeking.
You'll probably have to pick another one up for me if I can't find it.
Very true.
So that counts.
Yeah, and I also saw in some Facebook groups this is now supposedly one of those bottles that people are freaking out about when they see it.
Of course.
So
I find a new love and they make it a unicorn. Oh, woe is me. The plight of Tony G.
God, yeah. The struggle is real.
The struggle is real.
Not all heroes wear capes.
No.
So, anything else you'd like to say to the people?
No, this is a fantastic one, and if you like unique sherry finishes, if you like rye, don't let him influence you too hard on this one. This is worth the grab.
Well, folks, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, this has been our review and Rye Tournament entry for Minor Case Sherry Cask Finished. You know, I think the sherry casking isn't going to give this one away. It'll still be able to kind of disappear in the flavor profiles. So this one is going to get a fair shot in our 32 Rye Tournament. Will it prevail? We will have to see. Folks, tune in right here. This is going to be a journey. We're going to get through each rye. We're going to go through each versus matchup, and then we will determine the Rye of Extreme. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. I hope to find all of you back here at K.O.E Nation happy, healthy, much the wiser. Catch you later, folks.
smooths itself out.
Get back, tell you what I'll do. If I ever get back, I promise to refabricate you. Raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost. We gotta take it down. Let you down slow. It's hard to survive. El Dorado. Oh, Lord. Well, let's see how that one went.
Yeah,